Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Paige and this is Life on Earth. Today I am going to be starting off my series of individual zodiac sign readings with the sign of Aries. So before we get into the tarot to take a closer look into the past, present, and future, I have some pre-shuffled oracle cards here to see what Spirit is highlighting for you at this time. From the Starseed Oracle, we have Called, Soul Gifts and Training, It's Time to Step Up. From Moonology Oracle, we have Luck is on Your Side, New Moon in Sagittarius. From the Moonology Messages Oracle, we have New Moon Beginnings. And from the Heart Code Oracle on Relationships, we have Observe. The notes that I wrote down reflecting on the oracle cards in meditation say, Aries, you are truly in a state of power at this time. I see harmony in your relationships, which are a reflection of the relationship that you have with yourself. You are a master manifester and are in tune with forces much greater than yourself. You are in touch with your higher self at this time. But make sure that you don't get too carried away with certain aspects of your life without looking at all of them as a whole. It's great that things are going well, but could there be something that you're avoiding? The world will benefit from seeing every aspect of you in motion. Before we get into the tarot, I just want to read the Observe card from the Heart Code Oracle on Relationships, number 25 from the guidebook. Observe. Clarity and greater insight will emerge when you take time to observe your relationships with transparency. When you step through the emotionally created veil of illusion, you become more aware of the inner workings of your relationships. You will recognize the influencing factors from a different perspective, allowing you to make choices that support and reflect your core principles. Observing your relationships from an external perspective allows you to see your surrounding circumstances and interactions more truthfully. You will recognize previously unidentified patterns, limitations, and resistance within your relationships. Contemplate what elements require change and which aspects need further nourishment. Be prepared, as the truth may be confronting. Love that for you. All right, let's get into the tarot. Spirit, for Aries, what is going on in the present moment? In the present moment, it seems as though you are being offered many opportunities when it comes to love. You may be in a relationship, you may be content with your relationships, your emotions, your feelings, and you may feel that there is nothing more to really be concerned about in the moment. But what I am being told to tell you is that there are so many other aspects of relationships in general and how you can perceive love that are available to you at this time if you would only be a little bit more willing to see them. This does not mean that you are being asked to change something that's good. It's more about gaining a greater perspective into how relationships and how interactions with others and how to go about them can actually influence the way that you interact with yourself in a greater way. You are in a truly important time in your life, and I just sense that you are so connected to spirit and that you really feel that you are in control and have things figured out. But I am here to tell you that if you would be a little bit more open-minded and open-hearted, you would see some things in your life could benefit from gaining this new perspective in a huge way. What happened in the past that got you here? There is a part of you in the past here that really took the time to let your creative endeavors or projects at work or whatever the case may be, you truly gave them the time to grow as if they were their own entity. I think that you nourished them and had a lot of patience with them, whereas a lot of other people may have not given that amount of care. So I think that the way in which it's affecting the present moment is that you may be so attached to the things that you have created because of how wonderful they are, because of how much time and energy you have put into them, that you are almost unwilling to see how other things, when it comes to love and creation, could benefit you. What's the greater reason why this is happening? There is going to be a day where you are going to have to look back at all of the things you have done, all of the things you have co-created with the divine, and you are going to really look at how you may have made others feel, how you may have been open-minded or closed-minded, where you would have rather you're going to have to look at everything, and you're going to be making a judgment with the divine creators that you work with to decide whether or not you are going to be initiated into higher realms of understanding. What else should we be made aware of before moving forward? There is an energy here of a person who is grounded and confident and secure in all of their unique characteristics, in all of what may be considered weird. You see, we have this black cat sitting here, and back in the day, they were considered bad luck. This person does not care. She is sitting on her throne, and she is content. So what you should be made aware of before moving forward is that, well, there may be certain aspects of you, like I've been saying, that are you're not even aware of, that are holding you back from stepping into your true power and keeping you from embracing the heights of what it is like to be fully grounded and secure and capable as a creative individual. What is coming in the near future? Now, keep in mind that I'm reading the energy as it is right now, but the future is always able to change. This is not set in stone. But as it reads right now, with these energies of slight avoidance and being closed-minded to certain aspects of awareness and love and relationships and partnerships, and how to work with others while building yourself up, which is not in a way that's not controlled by your ego. In the near future, we have you winding up being very focused on the things that you have left behind and that have not worked out for you, rather than acknowledging the opportunities that stand behind you. This is the present moment, and this is the future. It's all about perspective and, where attention goes, energy flows. And I think that you are very aware of that as you are clearly in touch with the laws of attraction and how to manifest. But I just think that certain things and certain aspects of avoidance or pushing things down or sweeping them under the rug are bound to come to the surface on Earth at some point. What can you do to prepare for this? What you can do to prepare for this is to acknowledge the part of you that feels trapped, maybe by your own thoughts, by the ways in which you have kept yourself safe. There may be an underlying feeling like you have to go about the things that you do instead of being honored to be able to do them, type of thing. What else does the near future hold? In the near future, I also see that you are just going to be so content with the abundance that you have created, especially concerning, your finances and your career and your creative endeavors. I just see that aspect of your life is going to bring you more and more joy. What last bit of insight can I give as to why this is all happening? Yeah. So the last bit of insight as to why this is all going on in the past, present, and future is this, like I said, this underlying feeling like you maybe don't fit in, maybe are not worthy of the greatness that you are achieving. There's just this small underlying thing that needs to be acknowledged and healed. So I hope that helped. I am going to now do a little love reading for you, for the person that is on your mind. Spirit, for Aries, for the person that is on their mind, could be who they are dating, could be someone that they like, someone they just met, someone they're in a no communication situation with. The person that is on their mind, what is the current situation? The overall energy of the person that is on your mind and the situation at hand seems to be a happily ever after. The person that is on your mind and you may have feelings for each other that are in alignment and that are truly in harmony with one another. You may have very similar ideas, values, priorities, beliefs. You, in this situation, and your desires. Though the overall energy of the situation may appear to be a happily ever after, you are showing up, your energy is showing up as someone who is having anxiety over something. You are overthinking, you have a lot on your mind, and you are unsure about where your desires lie, as you are content when you look back and observe the decisions that you have made that have led you to the place that you're at, but still something is bothering you. The other person and their desires. The other person in this situation seems to be bringing brand new perspectives to the table. They may be helping you to see through certain aspects that are keeping you awake at night or overthinking. And I think that a part of the person that is on your mind's desires lie in seeing something come to an end so that there can be a new beginning. I am sensing that this may have something to do with what is bothering you. The person may be aware that you are feeling conflicted or worried in certain aspects of your life or in this relationship, in this connection, rather, and their desires are to help you to see through that and to build something new. Let something crumble so that there could be room for something new. What is the challenge here overall? The challenge here is to reach a place where you are content with being able to sit back and watch your creations come to life. As far as love goes, I think that there's an energy here of the challenge being to get to a certain place where you are able to have the confidence to make certain decisions and not be blocked by insecurities. What is the greater reason for the two of you meeting? The greater reason for the two of you meeting is to be able to look into the undiscovered and dark parts of the part of you that has not been unearthed, your subconscious, the parts of you that you are not aware of. This relationship or connection is truly meant from a higher perspective to help you discover who you are overall. Wow. The past. In the past, there's an energy of truly being content when it comes to love and filling up your own cup. I think that maybe this connection kind of stirred up some insecurities within you because, feelings for other people will do that. And what is the future outcome? The future outcome or the future or the outcome of this situation really lies in taking a leap of faith. I think that this connection could truly be something wonderful and lead you to a brand new chapter in your life, whether it means being with this person or you two separately learning certain lessons that will help you grow, and to then be able to move forward into new and better chapters of your life. So I hope that helped. This was the first love reading I've ever done, so, you know. I love it for you. I hope to, you know, I hope that you got something from this message, and I will definitely see you soon. Bye.